Hello and welcome to lesson number 5 of the real estate purchase analysis system. Lesson number 5. And in this lesson, I will also be asking you a question. And the question is to list 3 things, or rather, the exercise is to list 3 things that will not repeat itself in your next real estate purchase. Be it the next purchase is your first purchase, or it's a repeat purchase. List 3 things that will not repeat itself. 3 things that you have experienced by yourself that you don't want it to repeat itself, or 3 things that you have heard people talk about from their experiences and you don't want to have similar experiences. All right. So I would share 3 of mine. Okay. Number 1, I will no longer buy real estate when I am not ready to put it to good use. I will no longer buy real estate when I am not ready to put it to good use. Okay? I would also not buy if I am not ready to pay attention to what it takes to put the piece of real estate into maximum use. Okay, I hear a lot of people say buy land and keep for the future. A lot of people buy properties from real estate companies, from vendors, and they just go to sleep. Personally, I will not do that again. That has happened to me before, but in my next purchase, that is not going to repeat itself. That's not going to repeat itself. So the second thing that will not repeat itself in my next purchase is that I will not be half ready. I will no longer be half ready before buying a piece of asset. So someone may say, okay, but what if you don't have money and you just want to start out of faith? Well, if you have faith, go ahead. But from experience and from what I have seen happen around, it is not the best that you start purchase of real estate and you do not have what it takes to finish up the purchase or to close out on the transaction as soon as possible, if not immediately. Okay, so there is a favorite scripture that I love, which is the book of Luke 14 verse 28, where Jesus asked a question that who amongst you wants to build a tower and will not first sit down to count the cost? Okay, so the second thing that will not repeat itself in my next purchase is that I will not buy real estate when I am not fully cash ready. Okay, so it doesn't make sense. All right, it doesn't make sense at all that I do not at least have a mental sum or mental figure of what it would take for that purchase to be conclusive, for me to conclude it. All right, so I will not leave my investment open-ended henceforth. All right. Okay, the third thing that will not repeat itself in my next real estate purchase is that I will not jump on any investment without trying to understand or do my own due diligence. Okay, I will not jump into any investment, no matter how fantastic the opportunity looks. Okay, and regardless of who introduces me to that particular investment opportunity, I will not jump into investing, especially into parting with money. Okay, I may be quick to release money for due diligence. I may be quick to get my professionals on board to say, okay, look into this and this for me, but I will not be quick to release money to say, okay, I am buying this property, regardless of who introduces the opportunity to me. Okay, so someone is saying, okay, what if it's my dad or my mom or my sibling or my mentor or even my pastor who introduces me to a real estate investment opportunity? So are you saying I shouldn't go for it or look into it? Well, all I'm saying is do your own due diligence. Okay, remember also in lesson 1 I talked about you having a clear goal, and in lesson 2 I talked about you connecting your goal, your real estate investment goal, to a purpose. All right, now if you have a clear goal and it is connected to a purpose, you at least need to ascertain that the opportunity they're asking you to invest in would deliver on that goal and will help you achieve the purpose for which you want to invest in real estate. Okay, so this is why setting your goal for any real estate investment is very, very important. There are loads of opportunities, there are loads of offers in the market, and just anybody can refer you to these opportunities. They are probably referring you to it out of the kindness of their heart. Okay, so a parent may say, oh, my son or my daughter, I know you have been working so hard all these years, you have been saving up money, or you have been paying this high amount in rent, and I think that if you manage your finances and resources better, this is an opportunity for you to also own a home. Okay, this is something good to the ears, all right? Nobody hears this and you frown at the person who is talking to you like that. You give them a smile and you think in your heart, oh, okay, this person thinks kindly and highly of me. I will take to that advice. Yes, all those pieces of advice are great and fantastic. However, what I'm saying is, if that is not your goal at that point in time, and if the opportunity they are referring you to does not help you achieve your real estate investing goal, you simply tell them, thank you, I would consider this opportunity, I would think about it deeply. And well, if it's someone you can get back to, let them know what you decide to do afterwards. Okay, so because I have seen so many people buy properties because someone they respect asked them or showed them in the direction of that property, but in reality that property is actually not doing anything for them. It is more of a liability than an asset. Okay, remember, we don't want to keep losing money in real estate. We don't want to keep tying money down in assets that will never deliver value. So for me, regardless of who introduces me to a real estate investing opportunity, I would have to go and sit down. Okay, I will get every detail that I can get over that opportunity. I will compare with my next real estate investing goal. Okay, if that particular offer or property if I cannot see how it delivers on that goal, I would simply appreciate them for telling me about that opportunity. I will tell them thank you, and I will politely decline. All right, I will politely decline. If there are people that are open to suggestions and discussions, you can let them know your next real estate investing goal, that this is what you're looking to achieve, such that when they find out such opportunities that can deliver on that kind of goal, or they may even also get creative on your behalf to say, okay, if this is what you want to do, why not look at it this way, or why not do it this way? So if you consider the options and you can see how it delivers on your goal, if not, why not? Do your due diligence and go for it. Okay, so for me, those are the 3 things that I will make sure does not repeat itself in my next real estate purchase. Okay, and I also ensure that for my clients, these experiences, these things do not repeat themselves. Okay, because we want to make the most profit that we can make from real estate investing. So until I come your way again in lesson 6, bye for now.